All right, this week kicks off our Star Wars month. May 4th is celebrated as Star Wars Day. May the 4th be with you. And that is tomorrow. But all this month, I'm going to be celebrating my Star Wars figures. So every single Monday, we're going to have a new action figure that we're checking out. And today, we're checking out Sabine Wren from Star Wars Rebels.
Machinery. We're talking about
the sandwich.
Lloyd. Melvin takes pills.
Now, real quick, before we get into the action figure for Sabine and we check out what's in the box, a lot of news is going to be coming out this week. Today is Monday, May the 3rd. Tomorrow is Tuesday, May 4th, the big May the 4th celebration. I'm expecting movie news, I'm expecting TV news, and of course, Hasbro is doing a Hasbro Pulse Fan Fest for Star Wars May the 4th, so tons and tons of new Star Wars toy news. Now, they just had a ton of announcements back in April for their Hasbro Pulse Fan Fest, and you have to imagine what have they held back for these big announcements and what's coming down the pipeline from Hasbro and Star Wars. We'll find out tomorrow, and I'll have that news in next week's Monday episode. So let's get into Sabine Wren, and let's see what's in the box. Alright, so what's in the box? This is Sabine Wren in her Mandalorian warrior armor. She's an explosive expert and talented graffiti artist, and it comes through in the design of the character itself. She's from the cartoon series Star Wars Rebels, and she is also supposed to be coming up in some new Disney Plus shows, but we'll get to that. She's a 6-inch action figure. She has got her helmet that she can put on and off, unlike the Power Rangers figures, also from Hasbro, which the heads are just completely different. It's either the head with the helmet or the head without. Some of these Star Wars figures, the helmets can go on over the action figure's head, so you have the figure and you have the helmet as a side thing. Plus, she's got her 2 guns, so not much else as far as accessories go. Let's get else into details. So let's take a look at the figure, and overall, I absolutely love this action figure. I am a huge fan of Sabine Wren. I love the character design. I love her costume. I love that when you look at different pieces of her, from her shin guards to her forearm plates to her breast armor and shoulder pauldrons, all the way up to her helmet, it's all personally stylized with her graffiti designs. And she also looks like a Mandalorian, but she also looks like someone who can mix it up because she's not in full Mandalorian armor. She's got the helmet and she's got some pieces, but otherwise she's still sort of earning her armor. And she's not quite that kind of a warrior. She develops into that in the series. And even, you know, not to spoil it, but gets the dark saber, which if you watched Season 2 of Mandalorian this last season, you were like, that is so cool, what is that? So her story is super cool as well, but I really like this action figure. The articulation is great, the design is great, and she looks so cool. So that's going to do it for this week. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget you can support on Patreon, and all of these toys eventually end up in my son Walt's hands as well. So it's not like they're all just going to me, but this action figure is super dope. And next week, we're going to be continuing our May Star Wars celebration, and we're going to be celebrating Star Wars The Black Series Lando Calrissian, the Childish Gambino solo version. Can't wait. See you next week. Do us a favor and leave a like. Huh? It's a thumbs up. Leave a like.
I walked.
Da 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 da.